It is still January 12th, 2019, but now it's around like 5 p.m. in Tucson, Arizona. And I am just walking around downtown, decided to walk down here instead of drive down here. And I found myself a nice little spot to watch the sunset at. But I must look like a crazy person to these people because I'm walking downtown and like I'm just like listening to my music and getting it and grooving and just feeling myself and like feeling life. And like, when was the last time like you just saw somebody like listening to their headphones and just like walking with a like, you know, with a little hop in their step, you know? And it just kind of shows to prove and like shows that I'm becoming more comfortable with myself, you know. Like I said, it's been hard letting people go because I don't like letting people go. I'm very much like a nostalgic person, and history is a big part of it, you know. But I think at the same time, it's important. It's just important to recognize that there's just some people that you got to let go so you can get to where you need to go faster, you know. And there's just some people that are just holding you down. And it could be in the most subliminal way too. I think that's the hard part, is recognizing that people could hold us down in the most subliminal way. It's sometimes by the way they talk or the way they make you feel, or it's the things that they suggest to us. It's just the way they talk about others and the way they talk about themselves. I don't know, it can be really subliminal and really deceiving, and I don't know. What I'm trying to say is, I was walking down here and I was just feeling myself, and what it looks like is that weight has been lifted off my shoulder. And just feeling like my old self again and who I was before them, you know. Just now a better version, because it's like I learned something in that process, you know. But I guess what I'm trying to say is like I'm getting to a point where I'm really enjoying my own company, and that's fun and exciting. But it's also like kind of like, damn, like if I enjoy myself this much, like I'm gonna be good, you know. And it just goes back to the harsh reality that at the end of the day, we're just going to be by ourselves. So we better enjoy our own company. So that's where I'm at in life right now. I'm learning to love myself even more so. I feel like this past year was really foundational for me. And even though I would like these people to come along in my journey, the reality is I have to take care of myself, you know, and protect my peace. I think that's the biggest thing, is like, if they take away your peace in any way, it's not for you. And that's hard. That's really hard. But at the end of the day, I'm just trying to say that I'm happy. I'm really starting to love myself and get to know myself and be okay with myself and be comfortable with myself. And like, I'm doing really good. And this whole video thing is a little tough because, as you can tell, I record 3-4 times a day sometimes when I'm really in it. And that's just creating more work for me, but I got all the time in the world. So anyways, thank you all so much for listening. Thank you so much for your time and attention. I really appreciate it. Again, I'm just like kind of stopping where I'm at, and I'm just recording videos for all of you. So I hope that you'll continue to move forward with me in this project and the continuation of my audio journal. If you want to follow me on social media, you can at K.Short. Other than that, tune to the next episode for another lesson, realization, or experience from my daily life.